I was testing speakers on Craigslist. Got a weird reading. Had some other problems. Good. Plug this in to test the speakers. And this has been pretty hacked up. Turned off immediately. This should be fun to change these, but I figured I might as well make a video. The reason why these are all hacked up is because these boards weren't available for a little bit, and we made boards. Shout out Patrick. And then I got the Marshall replacements, and I had to wire these in, so yours won't look like this. But we're going to check these for shorts, because when you blow that, that means these are shorted. So I'm not even going to bother throwing another fuse in. I bet it'll just pop again. Okay, so it's a T4 down there, depending on your region. T2 if it's 230. This cap had to be replaced before too, because of these voltage regulators. They were popped. So, I don't know, maybe keep an eye on those. These look okay since. These 4 connectors come up. Then we're going to unscrew these. Get that Boston cream all over our hands. Okay, that'll come out with the screw. There's going to be a mica insulator. I'm leaving all that on there. And we're going to go over to the one module. The procedure is the same for both. So I'm going to go right down this line and cut this chip off. And that way I can just push the leads through. Okay, so I put some flux on here. It'll help burn it and push these down through. Iron's nice and hot. It's important. You got to know that. All right, prepped. I'm going to check a couple of these other components. Sometimes the caps can go and stuff. I'll report back. Okay, so the replacement are just the same thing. It's a TDA 7293. I ran a meter across all these caps and everything. Everything looked okay, so we're going to pop it back in. Okay, so it's a press fit. We're going to go down and solder all those in. It's definitely factory, definitely. It's going to hit it with some alcohol on a toothbrush. I'm going to use a little of that AS5. That, I believe, will be the perfect amount. So I definitely cut the leg of a cap on accident. That's just a 10p at 50 volt. I will link this circuit board's schematic in the description for the 150H model. I think it's the same for all of them, but you've been warned. So then when you get them in, want to check for continuity between your chip there and this heat sink. So that's what that mica insulator's for. And you can't lose this stuff, the screw and the insulating washer and all that stuff, because then it'll just short out. Hard talk. If it says Marshall and includes the numbers 2000 anywhere, just run away. Don't even buy this. Run away. And those get reconnected. There's a shorter one and a longer one. Oh, good. That's a good design. Those cables go under there and they're rubbing on the heatsink. Good. All right. You know, I lost my Sperry's in Milton Keynes. Smoke test. Good. Oh, that's normal. Nice. Somebody has a recommended drop-in fan mod for those that would just shut those the fuck up, that'd be greatly appreciated. Let me know. And these are Phillips number 3. Not Phillips number 2. Well, I guess this completes the tale of 2 speakers.